All right, so when they come in, it'll show up at the top there.
Okay, I'm going off now.
Okay. All right, cool. When you're coming in, hey, let me know who you are, where you're coming in from. We have Coach Fernando that is manning our chat, so you can pop in and say hello. Let me know if you can hear me, if we are live, if you can see us. Everybody's coming in. All right. All right, let's see here. All right, hi, Mary. Nice to see you. Great. Hi, Jim. Awesome. I'm excited you guys are here. We're going to get started real quick. Just give me 1 second. I got to make sure we're all ready. Everything's lined up. All right, let's screen share. Let's see here. You guys know me and my tech here. All right. Here we go. Okay, we are going to go to this. Awesome. So great. I'm excited, guys, for you all to be here. Again, if you want to chat in the chat and ask questions, Fernando's there to answer all of it for you. So that will be awesome. So what we're going to go over today is really an insider's look into what I've been doing for my primary business and how you can be a part of it. So what we're going to do is pull back the curtains. I'm going to share the system I've been using to grow my primary income stream and how you can tap into it. It's going to be pretty awesome. I've been excited about this all day. Okay, so let me show you how. I'm going to invite you to take a look at my business opportunity. Okay, so if anybody is not clear about that and this is not where you want to be, then pop off now. Okay, I hope that in our marketing that we were upfront about that. So I want to make sure that you guys know that. I am going to show you how to get priority positioning in my team and how you can benefit from our exclusive online system that we have created after completing thousands of coaching calls with network marketers from 30 countries and over 50 different companies, okay, which is super awesome, and how you can tap into it for mass duplication on a global scale, working from your computer in just 120 minutes a day. So how we're going to personally mentor you to success using my recently released 20-minute digital recruiter protege, social media magnetic sponsoring, and a 12-week mindset transformation program led by Coach Fernando. So if you guys know Coach Fernando, give him a woo woo because he is awesome. All right, so this will only be a good fit for you. Oh, see, my slides don't want to work. All right, great. Okay, so this is only going to be a good fit if you are coachable and you are currently keeping your options open, looking for an opportunity to work more closely with me and our team. If you are sick and tired of rejection and want to build your business online using social media with low resistance, I'm talking no memory joggers, no names list, no prospecting friends and family. And then if you have a long-term vision for residual income, not get rich quick mentality, okay? Because that's not what we do here. And we are committed to making an impact on others. And then struggling in your current company or with your upline, and maybe you're looking for a team to plug into and you really want some results, honestly, just in the next 90 days. Okay, so why this is so crucial for you right now, maybe you're not making enough money, okay? So if you're struggling to prospect and recruit new reps into your business, this is absolutely important to you now, okay? Because without it, you're going to end up quitting or staying the same dang rate you were at the last event, okay? And I've been there. So, which if you're anything like me, I seriously started wondering what the heck was wrong with me, okay? So has anybody been there? Drop me a 1 in the comments if you've ever gone to an event and went, how are these people rank advancing? Because it is definitely not working for me, okay? You want to be seen as a thought leader and rise above the sea of sameness by positioning yourself as a credible expert in your niche, okay? if you're not at the rank that you want to be, right? Like if you're just stuck and you're thinking, what's next? Is this all that's ever going to happen? Is nothing else going to happen in my business? And if you don't figure this out now, when are you going to make the change? Okay, because we all know that we've heard before that there's very definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and getting the same result. So if you're not going to change now, where are you going to be in a year from now? Okay, think about that. Where are you going to be in 6 months from now? Where are you going to be in 90 days from now? If nothing changes for you, okay, just no worries. I've been there and I know how to get you out of this. This is about taking action. It's about getting results, and it's about doing it today, because if you don't do it today, it's the only time you can make a change. All right. So here's what some other people are saying. Actually, these people aren't even on my team. So you can kind of look here. I've been helping people for the last 2 years figure out how to build their businesses online. And I do a lot of that with people that aren't even in my company. So, it's pretty cool. I love what I do. All right, so who this is not for, right? So there's two types of networkers, okay? They're the networkers that are business opportunity seekers that look for the magic button, which does not exist, by the way. And if that's what you're looking for, this is definitely not going to work for you, all right? And then there's the serious network marketers who see the opportunity and drive it to get results. And if you're the second or the latter one, or you want to be, then this is definitely going to help you, because I'm going to show you a proven plan for getting results in the next 90 days. And if you decide you want to jump ship, and to the next opportunity, or, whatever, that shiny object syndrome, just remember that you've got to find a proven system. Okay. And the jumping from company to company to company to company, it's not going to work. You need a home, and you need a system and somebody to figure out how to help you get there. Okay. All right, so that's that. And then we, no tire kickers or wannabes, right? So you guys know who I'm talking about, like the ones that know it all already, but they don't do anything. They know everything about network marketing, and you already know everything about there is to know, but they don't do anything. They're just kind of here, and they want somebody to do it for them. Okay, so that's definitely not what we're about. All right, so expectations, this is going to go on for probably about 45 minutes. So this is an overestimate on here. You're going to want to eliminate distractions. So tape your kids to the wall, or, hide them in a closet or whatever. No, I'm just teasing. Put your dogs away. Mine are actually asleep. So if they start barking, I'm sorry. But yeah, log out of Facebook, turn off your ringer on your phone, airplane mode, whatever. And what I like to do, just because I go really quickly, usually on the content piece, is to use your phone, put it on airplane mode, and stick it on camera. So you can just snap a picture real quick of the screen as we go, okay? You can take some notes if you want, and then question and answer at the end. All right, so we're going to talk about prospecting strategies, okay, and what works and what doesn't work right now. Okay, so you're going to get there right now, what's working and what's not working. And Fernando, if you need me or something goes wrong, will you text me, because I am not seeing the chat, so I have no idea if we're even doing good. So yeah, just on Messenger, just send me whatever you need to send me so we can communicate that way. Usually a tech gremlin gets in my presentation, so it's nothing new. All right, awesome. Okay, so prospecting strategies, old school, traditional. Okay, you guys know what this is. Calling friends and family, prospecting malls and restaurants, cold calling, right? Which if you have a cold calling skill set, then you could be good, but most of us don't. Calling the friends and family to look at what you're doing, it's very successful. I've actually done it. But if you are calling them for, maybe the 5th or 6th time, and they're like, you know what, get a job, because this is crazy. Why do you keep calling me? You're going to be getting a little bit of kickback, right? And they might be saying things like, oh no, right? Like not another one, or a pyramid scheme, right? That's my favorite. Okay, so just know that stuff is coming if you've been in this industry for a little while and you're calling your friends and family lists again, right? Then there's the home meetings, hotel meetings. Again, these are effective if you can get people to them, home meetings and hotel meetings. And for me, I actually couldn't ever get people to, I did a home meeting when I first started, and I think 35 people came and a few signed up. And then after that, nobody else ever came to a home meeting. Okay, so that's kind of my experience with home meeting. I've had to build mine definitely one-on-one, and it took a lot of work and a lot of crazy stuff. And we'll get into that in just a second. But what ends up happening with old school is that you run out of your warm market, okay? Doing it the traditional way. You're eventually gonna run out of your warm market. And some of us have no cold market skills. Okay, so therefore, if you keep doing it, you're going to figure out what works with cold market, but it takes a lot of time. Okay, the drive to find prospects, which is a lot what I was doing. Your business turns into the I live in my car. Okay, can anyone relate? Driving hours and hours to do a meeting, just have no one show up, right? This used to seriously send me into tears because I had left my babies at home and driven probably through a snowstorm. And it just wasn't working for me. I was so frustrated, right? And then there's the shotgun approach. So you just like the 3-foot rule, right? Shoot everybody that's in your vicinity so that you can see if they want to enroll in your business. And basically you become the person with the commission breath. Okay. And then there's the prospecting the wrong people. All right. So that's kind of the things that ends up happening with traditional, using traditional building. Now, new school building online, the second strategy, or the new school building, I'm going to caution you right here. Again, this is not spamming your news feed. Okay. So if you've spammed, your news feed, or maybe you don't know what spamming is, maybe we better go into that. So if you're posting pictures of your products or opportunity, or saying, join me now at the end of the month, I just need one more person to hit my goal, that is spamming. Okay. Or posting on someone else's page. Okay. That's the same thing. New school means learning the right way to build online. Okay. This is targeting people online with marketing tactics that are very sophisticated. Okay. So you're going to build from home. You're going to generate a never ending list, sniper approach. Okay. And then you're going to be able to leverage a system and make money whether people join your opportunity or not, which is one of the great things about what we do online. All right. All right. So my results were not typical. Okay. And I probably have an advantage of you. And I've maybe done this longer than you have. Maybe not. Right. I just met a guy last week that has done network marketing way longer than I have. And he's actually been super successful. But he wants to learn how to build online. So, I mean, we can all grow into something, bigger and better for our businesses. All right. So in the last 2 years, I've spent a ton of time and money learning from some of the industry's best, the skills I needed to go from 0 to 6 figures in that time. Okay. So yes, I probably have some advantages that you don't. However, fortunately, you can do this faster than I did without the pain I had to go through, because now you have me when you use my methods that you're about to see. But it wasn't always easy for me. In fact, here's my nightmare story. I almost never did network marketing again. And I will tell you the story and then we'll get into this. So I enrolled in a makeup company 15 years ago. Okay. I became garage qualified with a $3,600 inventory. I had a room made into the makeup room. I quickly went to work and I moved fast through the ranks of that company. Okay. In a few short months, I was driving the car. I hit director and senior sales director. And soon after that, I was flown to Dallas for special training. I actually won awards. I was the number 12 in Emerald Division for recruiting. Okay. And this company is massive. So that's a huge accomplishment. And I don't tell you that to pat myself on the back or anything like that. I'm going to tell you what was really going on. Okay. So basically, I bought my way in rank. Okay. And that was encouraged by what we were doing. When my volume was short, okay, I was encouraged to do just $2,000 to keep my car, or just do the extra $1,000 to hit the next rank, right? That it was all about this persona that you put on for your team, that everything was fancy and, anybody could do this. And really what was happening was I was buying my way in, okay? Now, $40,000 into debt and 3 years into this, my life fell apart. My husband and I got divorced and I could no longer keep up with my business, being a single mom of 3 little ones. Okay. And I'll never forget, seriously, on that warm September evening, in pulls the tow truck. Okay. The guy that comes to repo your car. I'm sure you've seen that guy before, right? Comes to repo your car. And I seriously was like so devastated. So devastated. Okay. My business fell apart. And it was sad. Picture this, standing outside your door in the smallest town in America, where everyone had watched you go to the top, and then it all came crashing down. Okay, I was super humiliated. They repossessed my car. Seriously, I just was, I don't even know what to say about it. It still brings tears to my eyes when I talk about it. And I was so sad and disappointed for letting this happen and letting my team down. Okay, I felt like a failure. Oh, see, I told you. Hang on one second. Hey, I'm on a call, training. Will you put those dogs away, please? Sorry, guys. Anyway, he's usually here by now, so he would have known that I was on, but not today. Anyway, so I'd let my team down. I was totally crushed and ashamed. Really, I just put network marketing away, and I really just was done. Okay, that's where I was. So years later, in March is my new mother-in-law with a new opportunity. And when I tell you I was done, I bet you I had 30 people a month show me a network marketing company. And I was like, you know what? I'm never doing that again, ever, never doing that again. So in March is my new mother-in-law, okay? And if she wasn't my mother-in-law, there was no way she would have ever gone through my door with network marketing. The only reason why is because she was my mother-in-law. So she showed me a new opportunity, which I was super excited about. I had found a company with timing, and I didn't have to buy an inventory, which was the biggest thing, okay? I quickly went into the mode, and I enrolled 23 people into my business. And I thought, you know what? This is it. I have figured this out. I'm going to the top, and this is it. Boy, was I seriously wrong. This is so crazy. But all of those people that I enrolled, they went into witness protection. Okay, so I don't know if you know what that is, but once you enroll them, they're totally gone. You never see them again. Okay. So I continued to pound the pavement in a town of 5,000 people. When 5,000 people live in your town, it does not take long for everyone to know what you're doing. Okay, I live 2.5 hours from anywhere that has more than a Walmart. And I'm sure that you guys have prospected at Walmarts, right? Prospecting at Walmart got old really quick, seriously. So I started to have some dangerous thoughts. I started to think, you know what? Am I ever really going to be able to build a business that's actually going to make money? Is this just BS? Every network marketing company that I get into, like, I make money and then it just starts going the wrong way. So I attempted to build online the wrong way. I was spamming. So the things that I was just telling you not to do, I'd actually done. So, don't feel too bad if you've done them. I've done them too. But anyway, what ended up happening is I would drive 5 hours round trip to prospect in malls, restaurants, stock waitresses. I seriously became a cold market machine, except it was not creating the results I was looking for. Okay, I recruited one cold prospect out of all that work and hours away from my kids and tons of money spent on childcare. One in 2.5 years. So has anybody else experienced this? Or maybe you are experiencing this, right? Put it number one in the chat if you are currently or have experienced, cold market prospecting, because it's really not that fun when you have to do it to survive. All right, cool. Jane says yes. Kelly, you too. Awesome. So I was online searching for something else, okay, something to help me figure this out. And I fell into a funnel that said the 5 lies you've been told when you're building your network marketing business. Okay, it was $30. And I thought, well, what the hey, right? I'd already spent tons of money at this point. What was another $30? So I quickly figured out that this is what I wanted to do. I could figure this out. Network marketing was my home, but I needed a way to build from home. I was done being gone. I was done having a nanny. I was done driving. I was seriously over it. And when you think about it, where are all the people that you're looking for? Honestly, like if you right now think about people and how they communicate, where are they? So I have some statistics, and 80% of people are staring at a screen 80% of the day. Okay, so that tells you where they are. They're online. Okay, and I've spent $75,000 to be coached and mentored by 7- and 8-figure in this industry. And this, my friends, is where my story took a very needed right turn. So our lives are super different now. We have more time together. We have more resources to travel, teach our kids as a team. We're very blessed to be given the opportunity to grow our business and teach others, which is my favorite part, by the way, and to be, to do it together on our time. So nothing can explain how amazing it is to have our freedom. Instead of working harder at building our business, we actually work smarter. So imagine how you would feel if you had your time to be yours. Okay, so for just a second, I want you to close your eyes. Imagine building your business big enough that you could enjoy your family and friends. Okay, what would it mean to you and those that you love to have unlimited resources to create the lifestyle you deserve? Okay, put a 2 in the chat if you started your business because you were looking for time freedom or the choice to do what you want, when you want, with whom. Okay, so I kind of want to just see how many 2s we get, and Fernando will let me know. All right, so let's get into this. Success leaves clues, right? So how would you like to have access to a team training platform designed to create duplication better than anywhere else that you've ever seen? Okay, and I've seen many systems online and offline, but nothing like what we've created. It is literally a plug and go, okay, for network marketing, a system that's designed to work effectively 100% online. No more memory joggers or trying to sell those to, friends and family or those people that aren't interested, okay? Number 2, have a model that works perfectly in the online world, okay? One of the things that we noticed in the industry is that most people starting in network marketing especially if they're working a job, cannot invest more than 2 hours a day, okay? And Lainey, awesome. Number 2, I'm glad. Fernando, just let me know. So a plug into turnkey system that is already set up and ready for you to plug into. All you have to do is come in and start getting results, okay? And then what would it feel like to have a system that lets you work your business 120 minutes a day, okay? Which is unheard of. Some of the network marketers that I know are working, 14, 16 hours a day. It's usually 6, 7 days a week, okay? And that gives you total control over what you're doing, okay? So just imagine having a roadmap for success using a proven magnetic sponsoring and recruiting strategy with a system that is designed for duplication leverage and for you to succeed, right? So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's get into this. So statistics show you've got 90 days or less before you quit, before your new recruit quits, or you quit, right? That's the same thing for you. So bad news is, if you are able to enroll team members, which some of us struggle in this department, you've got 90 days before they're out if they haven't figured out or made any money. Okay, so think about it. Let's talk about why, or the reason. I'm not supposed to say why anymore from my mentor. So the reason we only have 90 days or less with a new recruit, think about this, okay? They've never done network marketing before, right? They are scared to death to prospect and invite. It feels unnatural, seriously unnatural, to ask someone to look at your opportunity, and they get a ton of rejection because of this. They have no skills doing it. They don't know how to position themselves online, okay? So they don't know how to invite, lead, present, qualify, and convert. Therefore, they are not recruiting and they're not making any money. And unfortunately, they end up becoming a statistic. The game we are inviting you to play is one where you will attract people who want to hear what you have to say. Heart-centered people wanting to make an impact, and then equip them with the tools, training, resources to launch as quickly as possible with absolute confidence and self-belief. Okay, so who thinks that's a game worth playing? Okay, drop me a number, drop me a high five or your favorite emoji. All right, cool. So I want to talk about, this is a sneak peek into how I recruit online and basically how it works, okay? Because I'm a visual person, so I want to make sure that you kind of understand how this works. And anytime I talk about our online recruiting process, I usually will call it a funnel. And if you don't know what a funnel is, it just means that we're going to take people from cold to warm to hot to new team member really quickly online, okay? And how do you do this? It's by taking them and online and getting them warmed up really quickly, okay? And we're going to talk about this. I got to take off my sweater because I'm sweating buckets. Whew, okay. I'm excited, guys. I'm sweating buckets. I'm usually always cold. All right, so an example of how this works, you start out with your fan page or your blog or your website, okay? Then it goes to your blog or website, excuse me, and then it goes to a capture page, something you give them for free. Then you have an email system that follows up with them. And this is just all to build relationships, okay? So that's the whole purpose of this. So fan page, value, blog, okay, capture page, and then email follow-up, okay? And this is like 30-foot view. So if this scares the crap out of you, don't worry, right? We're gonna walk you through this, all right? So, and maybe you've been in network marketing for a while and maybe you're new, but if you were to really look at the top leaders in your company or the team, that you are with, or, whatever you're doing right now, what kind of life do you want, okay? Do you know how they're building their business, okay? Because some of the top earners, even in, what I do or what I see, even companies that I've, looked at in the last couple months, people are always putting companies in front of me. They want me to check out, they think, oh, this one's better, this one pays better, whatever. But what I notice is a lot of the top earners, they're doing the road show. Okay, do you guys know what the road show is? The road show is where you're in a different state every night of the week, or you're in a different country, every other month or something, right? They are traveling 7 days a week, almost 600, there's not even that many days in a year. Funny. 365 days a year supporting their teams, okay? And when the leader is away, so the leader leaves, right? So the leader comes into your town, they stir up, the team, right? And everybody gets excited, they recruit, put people in front of the leader, and then when the leader leaves, the team goes to sleep. So this is why the leader has to do the roadshow to keep the team moving, right? And this is exhausting, right? Even with when I first started the small team that I was doing, I had a team in Colorado, I had a team in Idaho, and I had a team in Utah, and I had a team in Canada, and I was losing my mind, okay? And my team was small, right? So when you look at this, so building network marketing, what kind of life do you want to live? Do you want to actually build a business from home? Okay. Now I want you to imagine for a minute your current mentors or top leaders. Do you want their life? Do you want their relationships? These were some of the things that I had to ask myself, that I've already visited for myself. Okay. And let's be real for a minute. Honestly, who you partner with is the number one thing that will decide your success in your company. Okay, your company is only 10% of the equation. People join you because of your ability to lead them where they want to go. They're not joining you because of your product or your opportunity. They're joining you because you can lead them where they want to go. Okay, that's very powerful. Are you being taught how to be a leader? John Maxwell says, a leader is the one that goes the way, knows the way, and shows the way, except I kind of got that upside down. All right, so let's summarize real quick. Let's recap on what we've covered so far. You're going to get your new reps up as soon as possible with the right tools and belief. Okay, you're going to give them a turnkey system that they can plug into with 7 days to start creating duplication in depth. Help them transform their paradigm around money, around success, around failure, around people, relationships, time, so that they do not only know what to do, okay, but they'll actually be motivated to do it, okay, to bridge the doing and knowing gap. Okay, you guys, if maybe some of you know what that is. Building online is the unavoidable future of network marketing, and mentorship and who you partner with is the most important thing to be successful. Okay, so you will need to both duplicate and transform if you're truly serious about this. Okay, so I want you to just think about this. What if you had a never-ending list of prospects asking you how to join your business? Okay, how would your life be different? And what if you had a proven step system where you knew exactly what to say to invite them to a call, and then a step-by-step, word-for-word script on how to have them exploring your opportunity with you without attachment, okay, without you being attached to what they're doing, okay? And what if you had access to and plug them into a 100% online system that would allow you to equip them with the same tools, training, and resources that you have been ready to launch in 7-day period, ready to duplicate with that same passion and commitment? How might that impact your results this year? Okay, drop me an X if you think this will make a difference in what you can achieve. All right. Do you think that you could rank advanced faster? I mean, honestly, not only are we going to teach you how to brand yourself through social media, but I'm also going to show you how to build a following of people that want to work with you because of who you are. You see, people are not joining companies in spite of what you may hear. People are actually joining people who they believe will help them achieve their goals. No, we talked about that a minute ago. They feel they know them, like them, and trust them enough to partner with them. Some of the key leaders in my organization have approached me to partner with me without even knowing what company I was affiliated with. Okay, so that's the crazy part, is they come to me and they say, Brandy, what company are you with? I want to enroll. They don't care what company it is. All they want is a product that is ethical, that does what it says it's going to do, and a leader that can get them where they want to go. Okay. All right. So do I have your permission to share with you how you can work directly with me and receive my personal mentorship? If so, go ahead and raise your hand or let me know in the chat box. Okay. I don't want to go on until somebody wants me to share this with them, because maybe there isn't anybody. Fernando, let me know if there is. Okay, awesome. Great. We're getting, yes. All right. We're getting some hands. Great. So I made this my home because the reasons: online, friendly, global, and duplicable. Okay. That was the number one reason. A truly mobile business that you can work from anywhere, allowing you to see the world and really work from wherever you are. Okay. I actually did some work while I was in the Bahamas, even though I didn't have very much internet. One of our team members hit Pro 4 while sitting on the beach in the Cayman Islands. Now, if that isn't cool, I don't know what is, but it was cool. And we celebrated and it was a lot of fun. Phenomenal leadership. Okay, so products that are patented, backed by science, and can be easily promoted online. Products I would use even if there was no compensation plan. Okay, these were the reasons I made this company my home. And it doesn't want to work. There we go. Okay, so it's stuck again. Every hero has two journeys. Okay, a journey of achievement and a journey of transformation. And this is what excites me about what we do. Okay, so A look behind the curtains of our private online team platform, okay? If you're ready to see this, drop me another X. If you're ready for me to take you behind the curtain and show you the online system that is helping me grow my business. In fact, okay, this is the crazy part. In the past 14 days alone, we have recruited team members from Australia, Mexico, Canada, and of course, there's 3 or 4 of them from the US, okay? All without setting foot outside of my house, okay? All outside of my house, okay? So would you like to sponsor team members working their business 2 hours a day without having to leave home? Drop me a 2 if that's the case. All right. So you'll notice here, this is our online system, how we do things. You'll notice here, my business partner and I, Fernando Loaiza, and I teamed up to give you everything you need to be successful, okay? And if you guys don't know who Fernando is, he's amazing. He's coached, I don't even know how many people, thousands of people over the last 3 years. He is amazing at what he does. They're still not, Fernando. We're stuck. All right, guys, hang on a second. I gotta fix this. One minute. Let me try this again. Fernando, jump in and tell me if it's working. All right, can you see that now? I'll wait until I hear from you. Stuck on one slide. Slides are not following. Are they still not following, Fernando? Oh, okay. Yes, it's working, or no, it's not working. Yes, it's working. Okay. All right. So here you'll notice again the 5 steps of how we are doing this. All right. So number 1, you need the philosophy for success that becomes part of your team culture. Okay. Philosophy about how you build a philosophy about results. Okay. A paradigm shift. Unless we transforming our beliefs about money, time, and people, we are never going to get any different results. Okay. This comes from the programming you've had from wherever you come from. Okay. And we all have programming that we have. We included a 12-week paradigm shift program that our team works with daily and weekly with coaching provided by Coach Fernando, who some of you, again, have had the privilege of having as your coach in EMP community, okay? Number 3 is the quantum leap. We are going to help you work toward your own quantum leap, working to a 90-day goal, okay? We're going to help you build. 4, weekly mindset and strategy training, including attraction marketing, Facebook advertising, social media prospecting, how to invite, how to present, and how to close. Access to every template so that you can start taking control of your leads and your prospects, adding them to your own list, okay? And exclusive access to 2 private Facebook groups for support, accountability, and leveraging others' experiences, okay? And also a resource library of training videos to help you get started and into action immediately, all right? Okay. Let's see, so, okay. So there's some, those, okay, they're working. All right, so let's quickly go over everything, right? So you're gonna get resource pages, business tools, weekly training, team philosophy, and the quantum leaps. Okay, so that's kind of how things we do. You'll have access to the video library, which is updated weekly with content around marketing, social media, recruiting content, as well as the step-by-step instructions to launch your own system within 7 days. And the cool thing about this, honestly, is that we go over everything with you and the scripts and really make it comfortable for you so that it's really simple when you decide to move forward. Okay, so up and rolling in 7 days. Okay, can you imagine that in what we're doing? It's pretty cool. So our business building strategy, we work to 10 core commitments that if followed daily will ensure your success. Okay, so the 10 core commitments. We also work to a 10-20-1-20 daily method of operation, which effectively means we're reading 10 pages of a key book a day. Okay, so we're doing 20 minutes of exercise and we're doing 120 minutes of activity in our business every day, 5 days a week. Okay, so that's why the 10-20-1-20. Next, we break the 120 into specific time slots. For example, okay, so 60% or 72 minutes are invested on income producing activities. This is why this is so powerful. 30% of it is 36 minutes or invested in prepping, planning, and training. And 10% of the time is spent on managing distractions, okay? And I call these hijacking of your day, okay? This is coffee, you know, this is a friend pops in, or if you're like me, a kid needs something, you know, a bathroom break, pets, partners, you get it, right? Etc. Grey's Anatomy, Walking Dead, like any of this could be distractions, right? Although we help you set a 12-month vision, we work actually to a 12-week goal. This helps you stay focused and gives you an effective 4 opportunities to achieve your overall 12-month vision, which we like to call our quantum leap. Okay, so we work to a 12-week goal. We also spend a bit of time sharing strategies, okay, on how to continue to increase your brand authority and influence on social media, okay, because it's super important to do that, to start branding yourself, to attract highly qualified prospects to your opportunity, right? All right, so learn how to generate a never-ending flood of qualified prospects asking to join you is how this is going to work. Transform limiting beliefs and money and time. Okay, Coach Fernando in the EMP community has been a student of Bob Proctor for years. And if you have coaching with him, you may have already experienced some of that value of the training just in your journey with EMP, if you are familiar with EMP. I am excited as well to partner with him because he's personally led me through some of the biggest transformations in my business as well. Okay, so 12-week paradigm shift transformation to ensure that you install the right programs that you need as part of your journey of transformation in looking to become the person you must to attract the people that actually belong and build with a massive team, okay, for you to lead, nurture, and grow, right? So with doing all that, it creates massive duplication, okay? And then our goal is, you know, in the next 90 days is that you've created that, what you're looking for, okay? So if you think about this, so if you want to get a proven system for creating your own quantum leap super fast, okay, this is going to be with no memory joggers, no hundreds names list, no family and friends, and no shopping mall prospecting or mall sharking or stalking waitresses, okay? And honestly, no more rejection. How many of you would love no more rejection, okay? And then personal mentoring, honestly, with me and Coach Fernando, as well as some of our amazing leaders in our team. I want to invite you to apply, okay? We're not looking for everyone, just so you're ahead of what's going on. But instead, we are hand selecting a foundational team to take this industry by storm over the coming 12 months, okay? Using this exclusive online duplication and transformational system that we've created, okay? We're looking for heart-centered leaders, like we talked about, who understand this is no longer about them, but about the people that they want to serve. They are the people who committed to making a global impact and in the process transforming your own life, okay? That's what this is about. Okay, so exclusive opportunity to work with me and achieve your own quantum leap over the next 12 months, working again with me, Fernando, and our team. And honestly, if you're a good fit for the team, you are going to get full access to our exclusive online team duplication and transformational system with the plug and play capture pages, scripts that convert, as well as personal mentoring from me and Coach Fernando to start achieving significant results in as little as 90 days. Right? So this is essentially what we're going to do together in this program. So you can see, we're going to just nail this out really quickly. We're going to design your ideal lifestyle game plan. Okay. We're going to help you launch your Facebook fan page. We're going to give you access to the 90-day action plan. We're going to help you set up your prospecting funnel with ready-made capture pages for plug and go. And when I say like 5 minutes to put this up, I'm not kidding. It really is 5 minutes. Resistance-free sharing. We'll help you start to grow a list of your hot prospects. And then we also have weekly live web meetings. Okay, so if this sounds good to you, you're going to love the next components. Okay, that's seriously, because this is really cool. Let me ask you, how many of you have purchased things online and been left on your own to try and figure it out? Okay, because that's a lot of what we've been dealing with, right? So how many of you joined opportunities where you promised support, but at the end you were left to your own devices with a memory jogger and a pen, right? I've been there. Raise my hand if that's me. You'll be getting personal mentorship from me, including this personal mentorship you get here. Okay, so exclusive access to the private Facebook group. You also get unlimited email support. and break through limiting beliefs that are holding you back. And you're obviously never left on your own. Okay, that's not what this is about. So I want to just show you real quick. Here's the breakdown of if you were to actually put a value on this stuff, and we're going to talk about this here, but the 20-minute digital recruiter protege, like I promised. So it's a $9,771 value. That's the real world value of it. Paradigm shift training, which is $4,497 value. Personal one-on-one coaching, which is $16,000 value a year. The Facebook Masterclass is $969 value. The tested enrollment scripts. And when I tell you tested, so when we looked at this as the enrollment scripts, I was like, you know what? I'm not a script person, right? Like I was like, I don't see this working. Everybody using the same script. Okay. I honestly, this is the thoughts I had in my mind. And as I started using the scripts, you guys will not believe this, but it's like magic. I'm not even kidding. Like you go through the script and you follow the script exactly. You know, obviously you practice it and, you know, do what you need to do with it, you know, to make it your own. It's got to sound like your words. But once you follow it, it's not actually the words you're saying. It's the way that they're said and the order that they're said in. It's so crazy. So it's the $997 value just for the scripts. And then the team mastermind is a $979 value yearly. Okay. So the total value, if you were to add that up, is a lot. All right. So you can go to brandyshareshaver.com/120 is the link. And what I want you to do is I want you to actually apply. Okay. You'll notice I'm not going to give you a link to my direct opportunity to join. Okay. The reason for this is I want to make sure that we are going to be a good fit to work together. It has to make sense for you and it has to make sense for the team. Okay. We invest a massive amount of time working with you, coaching you, mentoring you, and to ensure you achieve your goals. Here's the thing. We may not even be a fit for you at all. Okay. And that's fine. So we want to make sure we're completely aligned as we go through this journey together. And the fastest way to do that is to fill this out. Okay. So if you're an action taker, go ahead and complete the form. Myself and my team are going to get in touch with you to explore your answers and share with you the details on how you can join and get started using our exclusive online duplication system immediately. Our goal is to have you up and running within 7 days to reach your 7-day goal, which is up and rolling and get starting inviting prospects and growing your team on your way to creating that 6-figure lifestyle business. Okay. Now, myself and one of my team leaders will get on the video chat with you and go through your responses and explore the next steps. Okay. So if you have any idea at all that this is, you want to apply, go apply. Okay. Because it's not a done deal. It's just applying to see if you're a good fit for the team. Okay. So you'll see how this can work for you. Again, no hard selling or anything weird. Okay. That's not how I do things. And if you decide to partner together, you are going to have mentorship and guidance from me and a really, really great support team as well. So if you're ready for more success in 2018, you are the exact person I created this system for. Okay. And if you're ready to take action and finally have the success you've been hungry for, using a turnkey system where you can plug into it immediately, start getting results in seriously 120 minutes a day. Now, I've been following this because I wanted to make sure that it worked. We've been testing this for quite a while. And I can tell you it is 120 minutes. And sometimes I'm done before 120 minutes. So all in the next 90 days is how this is going to work. Okay. Click on the link and complete the short survey. Right. And it's at brandyshareshaver.com/20. And I want to just give you a warning really quick. We will not be accepting everyone that applies. Okay. We want to make sure that, like I said, you're a great fit for the team and you're a great, that it's a great fit for you. Okay. So you've watched this entire presentation. You want to rank, advance, and reach your 90-day goal and have a true online business you can run from anywhere. You need a mentor to guide you through the process of growing your business online. That's just how it's going to have to be. And most leaders who have gone to multiple 8 figures, if you ask them what they would have done different, they would tell you over and over and over again that they would have hired a mentor a long time ago. Okay. They wish they would have hired a mentor faster because that's what got them their success. You need a system for duplication and transformation, and to get more clarity than you've ever had, take the next step by completing that short survey. It's at brandyshareshaver.com/20. And if you are the one of the first 10 action takers, we will be reaching out to you within the next 24 hours to lock in your clarity call with one of our team or myself and give you a priority in our team structure. Okay, if you still have questions, you can email me here and let's get them answered. It's admin@brandyshareshaver.com. Okay, and then again, here's what to do now. So you're going to go to brandyshareshaver.com, and this is actually wrong. Don't look at this. It's brandyshareshaver.com/120. So take the club networker part out. I put the wrong link in there, and then complete the short survey. Answer every question, okay? Because it's important you answer every question. We will be reaching out in time to schedule for your clarity call, and if there's a fit, we'll invite you to join us and give you immediate access to our training and platform. And help you get started. All right, so remember, if you don't act now, you honestly risk missing out on the greatest priority in this positioning in this team. And here is the breakdown again at what you're getting in case you want to see that again, okay? And then we'll open it up for questions. Fernando, are you there? Is there any questions? See if I can see the questions. Awesome. Anybody have any questions? Go ahead and type it in. If not, that is it, guys. I'm way excited to work with you if you decide this is a fit for you. Lainey, it will be in the next about probably 24 hours, 10, 24 hours before we, so don't panic. No questions. All right. Awesome, guys. Okay, well, we are going to jump off then. Again, if you want to email me, if you have any questions that way, or if you have any, anything that you want to go ahead and look at the, what's it called? The application. If you want to look at the application and go through it and fill it out, if you have any desire at all and you just have a couple questions, fill out the application. We can get to the clarity session and go ahead and go over that. Again, that link for the clarity session to go through that survey is brandyshareshaver.com/120. Okay. In fact, I will drop it right here in the chat for everybody. .com/120. All right, everybody got that? If you have any questions, you can email me at admin@brandyshareshaver.com. I appreciate you guys being on. Yes, we are right at 45 minutes. Look at that. I predicted to 45 minutes. Appreciate you guys. 47.50. All right, guys, have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.